Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel, and today we're going to be talking about engine oils, and in particular what engine oil should you use on your D5 Volvo. So this is obviously, I'm talking about my 2009 Volvo S80 D5. It's the 5-cylinder twin turbo diesel. Quite an interesting engine, one of Volvo's perhaps greatest engines they've ever made, and personally one of my favourite engines that I've ever had the pleasure to own. If you go onto any of the forums or anything like that, the type of oil that people recommend, it's just one of those classics that just ends up in an argument and a bum fight. You don't ever get a clear answer. Everybody, apologies, there's wind. Everybody suggests different options, and you just end up being more confused than you were when you first sort of asked the question. So in today's video, I'm going to sort of explain to you what I use and why, and then explain also what Volvo uses. So let's get straight into it. So literally in your engine bay on your Volvo, or in the owner's manual, it tells you what oil you need to use. Here on this car, it's located just here, and as you can see, engine oil quality ACEA A5B5, which is essentially just a type of oil. Just search it in the internet, it'll come up. Then you have different options. The viscosity, 0W30 is the recommended one for this car. You can get 5W30 and plenty of other different W30s, but essentially what you need to know is that this is the rating for when the oil is cold. This is the rating for when the oil is hot in terms of its viscosity. So a lot of people tend to prefer to run, if a lot of cars even actually suggest running 5W30, but Volvo are sort of a bit more clever. They apply a bit of logic to this. So 0W30 will always give your car a bit more protection during cold starts than 5W30, and so on, 10W30 even less so. So what Volvo do straight from the factory, because a lot of their cars are sort of in cold climates, Sweden and places like that, they run 0W30 from the factory. So what I run is essentially what Volvo suggests. I run an A5B5 Castrol Edge 0W30. It's nice and simple, really. This is the first car that I've actually run the recommended oil on. My BMW that I had before, I used to run this weight of oil. BMW recommended 5W30, but I chose to run 0W30 after doing a fair bit of research. So yeah, it sort of just depends what you need to do. You can get this oil sort of for a full oil change, you can pay anywhere between sort of £30 and £60 for the oil that you need. I would personally, I think I paid 40 quid for all the oil that this car needs. It takes 5.5 litres or 5.6 litres, depending on who you ask. So yeah, it's a nice little thing. It's good that Volvo includes it also here as well. It's just useful. It just shows that they're sort of a clever brand. Yeah, so that's just an excellent little explanation of what oil I tend to use in my Volvo. It's running that right now. We've got another oil change coming up soon, hopefully once all this coronavirus stuff stops, because it is coming up to due. But yeah, let me know what you guys run in your cars. Obviously everyone has different requirements, so everyone runs different things, but yeah, that's what I use. So wait for the bus to go by. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you give us a follow on Instagram at drivelife.volvo, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.